Did you have pets growing up? I grew up with cats, but now I'm allergic.
We grew up with dogs. Oh, no.
Yeah, I love them, though, but I'm just allergic. My daughter hates it. She wants a cat.
I thought I was allergic to my cats, which was about a year after having them. I only have them a year, so very recently, a couple of months ago, maybe 10 months after having them, I thought Murphy came up onto me one day, and I'd been away for a while, and I started sneezing. And I thought, oh, geez, and I looked up online. Of course, it said, yes, it can come on without any warning, delayed. And I thought, oh, no. But then it only lasted a few days. I took some antihistamine, and thank God it was grand, because there is no way I was giving them back. I had already resigned myself to being a sneezing mess for 16 years. I was like, I'll sneeze. I know. I'm not giving these.
Same thing, I rescued a cat, and I loved her, and I was like, I'm a singer. And I kept coming home, and I was like, I was like, what is happening? And then I found a home for her. But I had to give her, I didn't like give her back to
you're a singer, though, yeah, absolutely.
But I was like, I can't do that, Colin.
No, but we had a dog, I had a dog called Shep growing up. Shep was a collie, looked like Lassie. Yeah, but a collie like Lassie, exact same colouring as
I love animals. I'm into animals.
I love animals.
Speaking of when you were younger, do you ever get back to Ireland?
Animals are honest. That's the thing, isn't it? They're honest. Which is sometimes why they can make you uncomfortable. Like if an animal doesn't like you, you're like, oh, it sees the real me.
Oh, this is how I sift out people. I'm like, it senses evil.
Yeah. Animals and babies, they have like detectors. Yeah, they'll know. They'll know what kind of day you're having before you do.
They're gonna call you out.
Before you do, yeah.
I know, I've had a friend that didn't like animals. I'm like, I don't trust a person that doesn't like animals.
Yeah.
That's just really messed up.
No, I get it.
Yeah. Do you ever get back to Ireland?
I do, about once a year, ideally. Yeah, it's been hard with... Actually, I went back, I hadn't been back in a year and a half, and then when things started to quieten down from whatever surge was the surge before the film, I had the chance to go back to work on the west coast of Ireland with a few friends of mine.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and do a thing on the west coast on an island called Inishmore, which is the biggest of 3 of the islands that constitute the Aran Islands off the coast of Galway. So it was gorgeous. I got to work with my friend Brendan Gleeson again, who I love very much, and Martin McDonagh, the writer-director, who I did this film in Bruges and another thing, Seven Psychopaths with. So it was kind of a coming back together. And I knew a lot of the crew on the film of the various departments. So it was really like a family experience, and I needed it actually. I didn't know how much I needed it, because look, my children are here. I have 2 sons, James and Henry, and a bunch of family here, so I don't spend my days, being melancholy for Ireland. But when I go back home and when I land back home, that place makes a sense to me. Yeah. I feel it in a way that I don't think I'll ever feel anywhere else, and that's fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. So it was wonderful to get home. Yeah.
And not everybody has that. Some people just like to go and then they're gone. And I love that you have that kind of
house. I have a very deep connection to it. Yeah, very deep.
That's
it gets into you, being Irish, and our history and our culture and our pains and the fact that we are an island. There's no palm trees and coconuts, but we're an island culture.
Yeah. I just found out 25% of me is from Cork, Ireland.
Nice.
Yeah, my family from that part of France and then Cork. And I was like, I want to go there. I looked it up. Now I want to go.
That was only 25% of a clap. That was so much. That was a quarter of the clap that they were doing earlier.
Kind of excited.
Yeah, 25. Oh, come back and see us.
Are we supportive? Do we want to claim her?
Yeah.
Well, when you're a mutt and you're from America, it's like,
I would be if I was American. And I'm not going to say mutt because I'm Irish. I'll be hung.
But you get excited too, whenever you find out. Yeah.
I would totally be going back.
Yeah.
Where else? Where's the other 75 from?
It's like France, Ireland, and England.
France, Ireland, and England.
And Greece. Sorry.
Oh, Greece.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you haven't been to Ireland ever?
Oh no, I love Ireland.
Oh, you have
I've never been to Cork.
You've never been to Cork.
And apparently they're all from Cork.
Have you gigged in Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it? You enjoy it?
I love Ireland. I've just gone for vacation.
I gave you no option. I'm like, you enjoy it?
They have these castles.
I didn't ask you.
No, they have these castles. It sounds very posh. It is, but like, it's affordable. You can you know what I'm saying? You pitch in all your friends and you rent a castle. What is it called? Oh no, that was the one in Scotland. Sorry, I've been to Scotland and Ireland.
Did you stay in Dromoland Castle? Did you stay in...
God, I'm gonna forget it now. Because I stayed at one in
Ashford
Scotland.
Castle? Bet you stayed at
I'm gonna get back to you, but I have pictures and everything. It was beautiful. I love it. And I took the whole band. Do y'all remember? I know, we're all blanking. We all literally were on tour and then we went. Yeah. 30 minutes outside of Dublin. Anyway, it was beautiful.
Where did Kelly Clarkson stay?
It was cool. It was so fun. I'm so mad, too, because she was so lovely, the one that ran it. But anyway, I love Ireland, so I thought it was really cool to find out.